so what we have here is a customer want to turn this into a room. So basically, we're going to run a wall from here to here to cover this up. Obviously, put insulation here and cut a door out here. What y'all think? What y'all think? Stay tuned. Let's see how it turns out. All right, y'all. As you can see, the sliding door is up now, and the thermostat has been moved to here. Ripping up countertops, installing country sink, and backsplash need to be done. All right, y'all, so that's what we was up to. Putting that around the perimeter of the fence so Spider Cat can't jump through. And as you can see, it go all the way around. All right, y'all, so new update. This is everything that we did. Ceiling fans. We did the light fixtures. We did the new light covers. We did the flooring. We did the closets, paint the closets, put new racks up there. It was the old wooden ones. Resurfaced the tub. Put up new mirrors, new light fixture, new exhaust fan up there. Also the closet, the hallway, same thing. We did the steps as well. So stay tuned for part 2 for downstairs. Same thing, we painted everything here. Same thing, matching. Exhaust fan, resurfaced tub. And like I said, we painted the closet, put up a new rack. All right, y'all, so all those million pieces turned out to be this. The pillow was looking kind of flat because it was, you know, it was that strand wrap, so it'll definitely swell up. It says give it 72 hours, but me and Jonah put it together. All right, this is day 1 of Man Cave. As you can see, the wall is successfully gone. Got sheetrock back up here. It's just our first coat. Okay. All right. Remember, I had to cut into the wall. So the electrical here. But that's day 1. Our wall being gone, carpet is gone. All right, y'all. So as you can see, the electric is done. I put a junction box there to get all the wires together. Got another junction box right there. So that's working now. That's the one for the projector. That had to basically come through that wall, through here to tie up. Boom. So everything else is working now. Even the lights is working. Everything was connected to that one circuit that was coming in over there. So that's it. That's it. Electrical work is done. All right, y'all. So basically what we got here is some electrical work that we got to do. This was a wall right here. Okay, so the client wanted a projector, so we got to put electric here. And like I said, all that was just different wires that we had to run. But stay tuned. Let's see how it turned out. See if we get the electric come back on. All right, y'all. So as you can see, all the fascia has been painted. And you no longer can tell that the fascia was messed up. That's the best way of doing it. We had some on the side as well. All that is good now. All right, y'all. So we almost done with the conversion, the garage conversion. Okay. We put a ceiling fan here. We had to run the electric here to these 2 outlets right here. And we're gonna put a bed up here. So we're gonna make it wear like a bed, like a bunk bed type thing. up there with a ladder. Right here, the shelves, that's the, remember the closet that we was building. The water heater is gonna be in there. And so there's the shelves and all that good stuff that we're making in here. So stay tuned, we're gonna see the last final results. All right, y'all, so another shower door up and installed. Also installed a speaker there. Let's check it out, see how it closes. See how it soft close. See how I won't try it again. See if it slam. Soft close. Alright, y'all, as you can see, one sliding door is installed. Look at that. Looking good, looking good. down. Oh. Okay. So that's what we got going on. That's the ceiling we just did. And look, a surprise. He asked us to do this too. So this got done as well. That tape right there just to hold up a little bit. Look at that seam. Alright, y'all, give y'all a quick tour of what all we had to do. So we put fascia around the whole house. Okay. Paint this front door. We had to paint everything in here. The whole walls, ceilings, everything. Look a lot better than what it did. Everything's freshly painted. All the cabinets got new jewelry. Put new hinges on here. New knobs. Fixed all the ceilings that was really bad. Remember y'all seen in here, this was disgusting, right? Got it together, put a new mirror up, new light fixtures, had to put new light switches in. Put in new light fixtures. New light fixtures, painted everything. Had to put a new vent lining. Had to replace a mirror. This mirror was cracked. With this glass, I'm sorry. This window basically was cracked, so put a new one in. Light fixture there. Had to redo everything in here. Ceilings look great. Everything looking good. Replace that whole system over there. A drain, faucet. Everything's brand new. Everything's looking good and ready to be rented out. Need that. Let me give a quick tour of outside. We had to do a few things outside. So we put up a new fence right here because that fence was destroyed. You gotta put another section of fence from there to there to there. You gotta cut down some trees back here. So everything's ready to go. We had to paint some of this because some of this was bad. Had some bad spots on it. But it's looking good. Alright, so hey, we out. Alright y'all, we're now done. Getting it done. Just quick rundown what all was done. We had stained these. We had paint this on in right here, black. I paint this screen door. And we gotta put a new screen in here. This door was painted. Everything in here was painted. Okay. We didn't do the ceilings. We wasn't hired to do the ceilings, but we did the trim and the walls. Okay. All these cabinets were painted. Okay. That's an oil-based paint, so it won't ever come off, basically. This right here, the back was missing. We had to replace it with that wood. Here, the back was just horrible, so we replaced it with some more wood. Like I said, all this trim, all the paint we done. We had to fix this screen door. Put screen on this. This door is painted. We added electric here. This was not here. We added this here. Okay. This was opened. We close this up. We add this light right here. This light was not here. We added that. This looked horrible. We fixed that, make it look a little better. We closed that up. We ran the vent line because the vent line was non-existent before, but now it's good now. Cleaned up down here. Everything looks good. Painted this hallway right here, one of the stairs. That looks pretty good. Okay. Oh, this door was not closing properly. Now it is. Closet was painted. Shelves was installed in here. That's all. Basically, we painted that whole bathroom, trim and everything. Resurfaced the tub. This new sink that we put in, plumbing and everything. Resurfaced the tub. Hung a couple little different things up. Shower head up. Okay, all this is painted. The whole hallway right here was painted. Okay, this room right here was painted. Okay, I put a couple of electric outlets in as well. This was painted. Okay, this room as well was painted. So, like I said, if you're interested in doing apartment turns, let me know. Or house turn where people moved out and you know you need somebody to come and spruce it back up so you can get ready for the next tenant. Let us know. Like I said, reliably done. We do it all. Plumbing, electrical, we do it all. So this is the job that we did here in Spencer, North Carolina. So, all right, just let us know if you need any help or if you want to just spruce up your house. Just give us a call. Or, matter of fact, don't give us a call, but hey, shoot me a comment. Oh, let me turn the light off. Cry about that. Okay, so this is day 3. So we're lightly done. Pretty much getting it prepared for sheetrocking. All that right there was a bad wall, so we just tore it down. Just gonna put some sheetrock up. Okay. All that. We got a lot of sheetrocking to do. Like I said, all these vents are bad, so we're gonna replace all them vents. I'm gonna put those that wire into the wall. It was previously out the wall. So this is one of the new things that we found today. That whole back wall right there is really bad. So we probably going to rebuild that whole back wall. It's just literally crumbling. This is right here. This is the siding right here. What you're looking at right there is the siding. So we're gonna have to do something with that. Okay. Said all these will be replaced. Baseboards all around here. Spray this closet out. All that right there, that texture, I want that going. Carbon right there. So right here we had to rip out because the wood was dry rotted at the bottom. This is the other wall that needs to be sheetrocked. It had like that this type of board on there. It wasn't even sheetrock. It was just crap. So we got sheetrock all that. We got sheetrock all that. Somebody called you about working out. That's when it happens. So everybody wanna Get healthy.
Need your new me.
I need my new me. I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah, they need to replace. Yeah, they all old. They all old boxes. This is definitely a new find today. That beam was shot. The floor itself, all right there from previous pictures you've seen, is shot. We're gonna need another one of these beams. We're gonna need to put another beam on the side of that beam, a beam on the side of this one to secure this floor. But it still got a little bounce to it. I don't know how you feel about it, but it definitely still has a bounce.
Yeah, look, they didn't run anything long ways.
Yeah, the way they did it, was crazy. Hey, that's a typical old way of method of doing stuff, I guess. You know, but yeah, so she rock all this, sheetrock behind the door, sheetrock this. This whole room got to be sheetrocked, so we got a lot of sheetrocking to do. I need to call my brother, make sure he can come on through, because we're gonna need it. But and then this floor, we got to put down a subfloor, because this stuff is just falling apart of that. Look at this. Yeah, I'm not even pushing down on it. I'm not even pushing down on it. Like I said, all them vents need to be replaced. Them those garbage. All the installations.
All the boxes, the cells,
yeah. They're old, so we're gonna go ahead and replace those. What is that back there though? That's crazy. Oh, that's the part. Okay, that's the porch. Okay, so we definitely gotta put some insulation all up there, so it keep all this room from being cold.
It's pretty warm in the top. Yeah.
Okay, so this is day 3. So we're largely done. Pretty much getting it prepared for sheetrocking. All that right there was a bad wall, so we just tore it down. Just gonna put some sheetrock up. Okay. All that. We got a lot of sheetrocking to do. Like I said, all these vents are bad, so we're gonna replace all them vents. I'm gonna put those that wire into the wall. It was previously out the wall. So this is one of the new things that we found today. That whole back wall right there is really bad. So we probably gonna have to rebuild that whole back wall. It's just literally crumbling. This is right here. This is the siding right here. What you're looking at right there is the siding. So we're gonna have to do something with that. Okay. Said all these need to be replaced. Baseboards all around here. Spray this closet out. All that right there, that texture, I want that going. Carbon right there. This right here we had to rip out because the wood was dry rotted at the bottom. This is the other wall that needs to be sheetrocked. It had like that this type of board on there. It wasn't even sheetrock. It was just crap. So we got to sheetrock all that. We got to sheetrock all that. Somebody called you about working out. That's when it happens. So everybody wanna get healthy.
Need your new me.
I need my new me. I'm sorry, what's that? Yeah, they need to be replaced. They all old. They all old boxes. This is definitely a new find today. That beam was shot. the floor itself, all right there from previous pictures you've seen. It's shot. We're gonna need another one of these beams. We're gonna need to put another beam on the side of that beam, a beam on the side of this one to secure this floor. But it still got a little bounce to it. I don't know how you feel about it, but it definitely still has a bounce.
Yeah, look, they didn't run anything long ways.
Yeah, the way they did this joint was crazy. Hey, that's a typical old way of method of doing stuff, I guess. You know. But yeah, so she rock all this, sheetrock behind the door, sheetrock this. This whole room got to be sheetrocked, so we got a lot of sheetrocking to do. I need to call my brother, make sure he can come on through, because we're gonna need it. But and then this floor, we got to put down a subfloor, because this stuff is falling apart of that. Look at this. Yeah, I'm not even really pushing down, but I'm not even pushing down with it. But like I said, all them vents need to be replaced. Them those garbage. All the installations.
All the boxes themselves.
Yeah.
You know,
They're old, so we're gonna go ahead and replace those. What is that back there though? That's crazy. Oh, that's the part. Okay, that's the porch. Okay, so we definitely gotta put some insulation all up there, so it keep all this room from being cold.
It's pretty warm in the top. Yeah.
It's about the close to very close to finish job. He's got a little bit of paint right there to do. Gotta go back over this baseboard, but for the most part, everything is good. Lights work. All new outlets. Lights work. Gotta hang this door. It's a new door hung. So this whole room had to get reconstructed. C-rocked the whole room. Closet. New carpet, painted. New baseboards throughout the whole house. New outlets. New switches. New door hung. Cottage red, like they requested. New outlets, new light fixtures, smoke alarm, outdoor light fixture, painted porch, painted handrails, rails. Okay, let's tour the living room. All them baseboards was horrible. All new baseboards, all new light fixtures throughout the house. So, painted closet, new door that I made with hinges, hiding the hot water tank.
Time for me to paint again, I still got it.
What I have that booster right there.
Huh?
Doors hung.
Just man, I don't care about these things.
Gotta fix that light fixture tomorrow. Dishwasher installed. Yup. Dishwasher installed. Cabinets are hung.
Bad handyman.
All new outlets, all new switches. This wall was crumbling for all new sheetrock. We had to take it all the way out to the outside part. All that was redone. Outlets. Had to rehang the door. The door was a disaster. You couldn't even close it. So just gotta drill holes there tomorrow. That'll be done. All new baseboards out here. This wall right here was crumbling. All new sheetrock. This wall right here got replaced. This all new sheetrock work. New baseboards throughout. New door hung. New door jams. New door jams basically throughout the whole house. The final thing is the bathroom. Did an amazing job on the bathroom. Light fixture, mirror, sink work, drains properly. Seem to understand, don't paint nothing, but it looks good though. It looks good. New toilet installed. All I gotta do is put some caulking around that. That'll look good. Resurface the tub. Look at that. It's an amazing job. Looks brand new. Brand new. So, towel rack. Tissue rack. Fan. Amazing job. Amazing job. Looks like a whole different new house. Okay. Take you on a small tour of around the house. Do new knobs. Do new knobs. Actually, this door was horrible. We fixed it and patched it up. Had a bunch of dents, but it looks good now. Painted around the whole out of the house. Even painted that, make that look good. It's the porch that was repainted. Looks great. We mulched this whole front area. Okay. All new mulch, and put that border around there so it can look nice and clean. No, go around the other way. Go around the other way. What are you doing? Huh? Come on, we get ready to leave.
Huh?
We get ready to leave. Let's go. Day and night, I'll tell you. This place looks like day and night. It's a big difference.
Trim.
Yeah, I can do everything. I'm literally almost a one-stop shop.
I think there was like a quarter round trim at the ceiling in here, if I remember. So
okay.
That would be nice. Like this. Actually, it's like
yeah, I think I saw it somewhere.
This little baby
yeah, right there. Yep.
Which would be nice to get something up like that again.
So if they come down some. Come down. This should be pushed up some. Take that out. Push this all the way up.
It's good to have this like all done. I mean, it's just I feel like I'm in a work zone.
So do you want something similar to what we got going on right there with the mirror? With
I
the
hate it. No, if you can get rid of that slope and open it up in here, it'd be amazing.
So you want to, so you want to basically just kind of.
I don't think there's any other way to do it.
Yes, it's kind of weird because the way it's going to drop down. Well, this is actually going to be higher. So if anything, the slope won't be as much, but it will be some there but it won't be that much. Unless we literally can, if you feel comfortable, I can make maybe a small little something. But I'm gonna do away with this slope. But I'll just do something else, and I'll walk you through it and see if you like it.
Yeah,
If
it
you
just
don't like it.
feels really, it does feel cut off.
Okay.
You know?
Yep.
It'd be nice to figure out how to not have that, but listen, you
Okay.
have to have it, that's fine. You do what's structurally sound.
Hey, sheetrock here. Low ceilings, so we don't need like ladders. That's pretty cool. Got this little shoe molding right here. We got to take down first and then put it back up once we get the sheetrock up.
Do you think need that?
The shoe molding, it depends on how you feel about it. If you if you don't want it, we could try to kind of go as best as possible with it. All right, just a brief update of what's going on at the house. So all that was done by us: the windows, the door frame, the new door, door trim, that new deck board, replacing all that broke up bad wood that was on the deck itself. So as you come in, all the walls and ceilings was done by us. That was all the sheetrock. Okay, all the painting, all the trim. Okay, trim on the doors. All this is done by us. Like I said, all this was all sheetrocked. Every room, every ceiling, the ceiling fans was done by us. Electrical work was done by us. Okay. Working lights. Gotta put some self-level on the floors, because all the floors are kind of wobbly. Get ready to put that on the floors. All the walls. Everything was done by us. Ceilings, lights, everything was done. This light was added in the closet because it had no electric in there. So we did, like I said, we did some electrical work. We installed this new attic door. Also the AC unit. The AC unit was added in this home. There was not an AC unit. Matter of fact, you see all these old registers on the floor? See them? They're no longer being used because now we have registers in the ceilings. So all the AC unit was done by as well. Okay, like I said, it's self-leveling floors. This is a brand new wall. This was not a here. All the electrical was brand new. Okay. This closet right here. Looking good. Like I said, lights done by us. The closet, everything was done by us. Okay, this is the bathroom. Like I said, new vent systems done by us. We got the new vent light done by us. All the electrical work done by us. We resurfacing the tub. That's why it looked like that. Stay tuned for the final pictures on that. Like I said, all this was sheetrock by us. Ceilings, everything. Okay, closet was constructed by us. Everything looking good. Everything was done by us. Okay, take you a brief tour outside. You see all the electrical wire, all the electrical plugs were done by us. All the new electrical lines were done by us. All the windows is put in by us. All windows all over the house. Okay. All this is gonna be painted. Okay. That's the brand new system that was put in. Okay, you see we're not even done yet. But that was done by us. So I just want to kind of give you a small intel of all that's being done by us.
Put that water in the bucket.
There was so much debris, we filled that container up twice. This is our third container. I said all the windows were installed by us. So, back to this part. Wait till the final pictures. Like I said, the final video, you're going to see this painted out, looking good. You're going to see the nights right here. You know, everything we painted looking good. So stay tuned for the next video. Hope you enjoyed looking at some of the work. Like I said, I don't like to tweet out on horn, but this place looked amazing compared to where it was at. It looks great. So stay tuned for the last final video. You know that guy. And stay tuned for that final video.
I'm his boss.
Yeah, he the boss.
Boss man.
That's the boss man.
Just kidding, man.
But look great. Look at this. I'm telling you, this look awesome. Look at that hallway, man. Look how bad that thing look. Jeez. We sign out. All right, y'all. So basically, wanted to show y'all what we got going on here. Basically, we painted this whole house. So everything you see was painted by us. The baseboards, the trim, the doors. This wall right here was painted by us. We put up the ceiling fan. We got another room here. Sorry for the mess. It's not completely done yet. This one right here was painted by us. The closets was painted by us. Okay. So this right here had a big gaping hole right there. We fixed that. Another hole right here. We fixed that. So no longer can see that. All right, this one right here. We kind of did a little bit everything in here, right? So this wall that you're looking at right now was not here. Okay. So as you can see, the electrical panel was behind the wall. So I'm putting a door there and a door here for the sump pump. All right. This is the wall behind here that was actually here when you got here. Okay. Also right here, this was, I don't know why, this was a big separation. It was basically, you can see the joists. So we put plywood, not plywood, I'm sorry, sheetrock. We put sheetrock up and popcorned it. Okay. So like I said, we painted this room as well. We painted this cabinet. That was a new sink that we installed in this room. So we got a few more things to do in there, but we're pretty much done. All this was painted by us. Like I said, all the doors. Oh, we also put all new door hinges in. They were like gold brass door hinges. So now we all got nickel plated hinges. Like I said, all the closets were sprayed by us. Okay. All these cabinets were painted by us. Okay. All these cabinets were painted by us. Okay. We got some over here as well. All these are painted by us. And the kitchen as well. I put up that light fixture. Dining room light fixture. We put that in. That's a new install. Like I said, all this is painted by us. Okay. I installed 4 of these outlets with the USB chargers for cell phones or whatever else kind of device you have. This was painted by us. This whole black thing, I think it looked pretty good. All, like I said, all the crown molding, the ceilings, everything was painted by us. Okay. All this looks pretty good. Like I said, everything was painted by us. Okay. All these rooms right here. We got another room right here. Was painted by us as well. Okay. Like I said, all closets. Everything's painted by us. Okay. All the doors, nice and shiny. So all the closets painted by us. This one right here, painted by us. Like I said, put 4 of those in. In this bathroom, we had to fix the ceilings. Oh, these are all new exhaust fans. So it's one downstairs, and there's 2 up here. So this is one of them. Okay, painted this out, painted this medicine cabinet. Okay, but this whole room right here was painted by us. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, all new light fixtures was put in by us as well. And like I said, all these exhaust fans were put in by us. So all these exhaust fans was in. All new bathroom jewelry, I call it, was done by us. So stay tuned. I will post the final thing. Unfortunately, the client did not want us to do the floors. So I'm still probably gonna come through once the floor is done to kind of give you a final look of what's all been done in this place. So stay tuned. So if you're looking for your property to be turned, make it look modern, hit us up. We will take care of you if you're in the Greensboro or North Carolina area. All right, y'all. So look, this I wanted to kind of just bring y'all back to the house that we were had to do the full remodel. Remember, all this was different. We had to put all the hardy board all over the whole house. We put the gutters up and the whole shebang. All new windows we installed. All those electric outlets we installed all around the house. Also, those it was only one faucet. We took one from there. I ran it to the other side as well. This was kind of give it just an update of what it looked like when it's all done and done. What we was able to do. Like I said, we changed that out. Like I said, all these are new outlets for outside. This front door we installed. All this trim we put around here was new. There's a new door we installed. The peephole and everything was installed by us. All this trim around this whole house was done by us. Baseboards, window trim, the whole shebang. Ceiling fans were installed. This wall right here was not existent. This is a brand new wall. So we had to run electric from there to there. Okay, the HVAC system was brand new in here. Units right here, all this right here was done by us. Whole floor, everything you see on the floors was done by us. Bathroom, the toilet, which originally over there, which gave a little bit of room here, so we actually moved it over to here. All some sheetrock and everything. I don't know if y'all remember that ugly tub. It was like a green color. I put a refinish on that, and that was good. Put some new knobs and all that good stuff. Replaced all the guts and everything. New shower head. All this is fresh install. This is a fresh install. This is a exhaust fan / light. There was just a light here, so I had to drill a hole and put a whole exhaust thing up there. You can look at my videos from that. This right here was a fresh install. Okay, that whole closet was done by us. I know y'all remember this kitchen here. This kitchen didn't look nowhere near like this. So we installed all the cabinets. We installed all the butcher block that you see that the client wanted. Okay, stove, version fine, everything. We put the outlets for that. We had to install the outlets for all these here. This right here, this was not here. We built this for the client. She wanted a kind of like a little pantry area. Okay. I had to look. Remember the line. I had to run the line to the ice maker. Like I said, all this was done by us. Okay. Out here, all this was done by us as well. On the floors, I had to paint that floor with that epoxy paint. The client finally got her washers and dryer. We did all the plumbing in here, all the electric in here. I had to install that water heater. We ran all electric. Okay. So that's electric going, running outside. But yeah, we got to install all the electric in here, all the water in here. Okay. All the doors, we all brand new doors we put in. Okay, that's another room that we did. She rocked everything, ceiling, everything. All this as well. This closet wasn't here. We gotta install this closet. We gotta install fresh electric and everything. Like I said, even just out here, all those boards basically right there was dry rotted, so we had to replace all that. This rail right here is a brand new rail that we had put up. Like I said, we painted this whole house. We painted this whole house. We painted this whole entire house. All new windows we installed. We installed the windows. All this ship board we put up here. That's not the hardy board, it's like shipping board. We installed all that around here. They said we installed all those windows. This is a new HVAC system that was installed. Not particularly by myself, but I have a brother that's a certified HVAC guy. So we got him to install a brand new unit. Like I said, this is an investment property for our client. Let's get ready to get, like right now, we get ready to do the final cleanup and get it on the market. But compared to, I can't even get in that door. But compared to how it was, man, this place is 100% better. 100% better. This place was built so long ago that everything looked really, really bad. So, like I said, I think we did our thing on this place here. So, like I said, you want this house, you want a house similar like this to make it look good, get in contact with us, man. We'll do you right. We charge a fair price. We ain't trying to, kill a client, but at the same time, we want to, hey, make a few dollars to feed our families, right? So, like I said, man, all this is done by us. All this is done by us. All new outlets. We had to put all new outlets in the whole place. All light switches, all that stuff was done by us. All right, y'all. Signing out. All right, y'all. So I want to kind of give y'all a little update. Paint job is complete. Just got some small touch-ups to do, but for the most part, it's all complete. Also, remember, every ceiling you see had popcorn on there. So we also did the popcorn remove. Painted everything. All the trim was that old rusty wood look. And now we got it all nice and shiny. Looking good. It's looking amazing compared to what it was. Like I said, the only reason we didn't get the baseboards right there, we got a base coat on there. But once we put our floor down, we do our final little joint, boom. And that's looking good, looking good. So remember, I said, I don't know if you noticed, in the very, very beginning of being here, they had panel up here on the walls about yay high. So we removed all that panel. There was panel about yay high up there. Here as well too, excuse me. Going down the whole hallway. This panel, so all that was removed. kitchen cabinets. See, repainted those. We're gonna put new jewelry on there. We're gonna put new hinges, new knobs, the whole works. Okay. Excuse me again. All the doors was painted by us. All the trim was painted by us. Okay, all the walls. Remember, this wall right here actually came out to about maybe right there where that floor at. So we had to take this out and we redid everything. Okay. That plug, I had to run that plug there because that plug was initially right about here. So I had to move it. Now it's over here. And look, it works. Alright, so that's basically what we got going on. All this look good. So like I said, compared to where it was, this looks amazing. See this bathroom? And look, what we're gonna do with these is we're gonna repaint these, right? Then we're gonna resurface the tops, put new faucets and everything on there. It's gonna look like brand new. And we also gonna resurface all these tubs, make it look brand new. Okay, we all gonna get all new windows in here. All right. So just wanted to kind of give you an update how everything look. Some ceilings, beautiful, beautiful. Remember, they were all popcorn. All these ceilings were popcorn ceilings. So all of it was removed. Every ceiling in here was removed. Everything looking good. Like I said, only some little small touch-up paint, but for the most part, this is all done and looking good. So this is a 3-story house. Okay. Go downstairs, boom. Look at that ceilings. Looking good, walls looking good. All this was brown, old looking wood. Now we look at it, look nice and modern, look cool. All right, all this ceiling right here was down. All right, we sheetrocked this whole ceiling. Looks good, looks good. All right, so here, the paint look a little wet because it is paint. It is wet because we just finished painting this area right here. Ceilings look good, amazing. Walls look good. Okay. Now let's go into this area. There's another little kitchen area. When it's all said and done, it's gonna look amazing too. As you can see, the paint job is a little wet, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Now you got a whole nother little bathroom. Yeah, a whole nother little bathroom right here. All right. Looks good. All right, y'all. So basically, gonna give you a grand tour of an updated house that we just about done. As you see, we still got plastic on the thing. We took the door out, put a boneyard door with the frosted glass. All right, we put down the flooring here, put the sink in, the mirror in, the lights in. We put the new Bluetooth speaker in, put all new vents throughout the house, installed that pretty light fixture right there. This the masterpiece. We actually installed this. All the tile work was done by us. So everything was done by us. The flooring. Okay. Carpet was installed by us. This right here, I don't know if you noticed, the doorway is really big. It's a closet. As you notice, there's 2 switches. One here and one there because this was a wall dividing this, and it was actually a door right here. So we took that out, sheetrocked it up. Now we got what you got here. We're gonna put some more shelves and all that good stuff there. All right, so we did this floor as well. All right, I'll show you in a second. We painted all the doors, all the trim, all the walls, all the ceilings was painted by us. All the, like I said, all the carpet was done by us. Okay, ceiling fans was done by us. Same thing with in here. Did all the carpet. Okay, did all the painting. See that little blue tape right there? She want me to go ahead and tack that up, so I'm gonna go ahead and test that. Test that up. All right. So also, like I said, we did this room too as well. Painted the cabinets in here, put new jewelry on there, put a new mirror up, put a new light fixture up for her, put the little floating shelves up for her. All that is done by us. The floors, wall, ceiling, Also put a new vent in there as well for. So everything you see is done. Flooring was done by us. Alright, check. Like I said, all that painting was done. Everything was painted. You see painted. And the painting was done by us. The floors again. Alright, this is the masterpiece. This was done by us. All the tile work was done by us. All the electrical work was done by us. See, we still got some right here that's what we're working on right now. Countertops, sinks, garbage disposal. We're waiting on the dishwasher to get delivered tomorrow. But yeah, this is all done by us. We got to touch up a little spot right here on the counter, on the cabinets. The cabinets was painted by us. Light fixtures was put up by us. Okay, just give you a better view. All right, this was installed by us. All right, light fixtures was installed by us. Like I said, all the vents, all the ceilings was done. Trim was done. All right, we actually did that. Repainted that. Put this big old ceiling fan up. Put that up. We just repainted that doorbell. Put up that light fixture. We installed all new hinges and stuff on the sliding door. Repainted them. Put new shelves up. New shelf up and all that good stuff by us. But yeah. So like, you know, all this was done by us. The little jewelry right there. Black hinges. We painted all the cabinets. This had an old school thing with like a little bevel. So that was done by us. Took it out, put a new one up. All new door hinges, door knobs, done by us. Okay. So stay tuned. I want to show you the final results. But we're pretty much done as it is. So you see little carpets fuzz that we gotta go ahead and pick up. But for the most part, everything was done. Looking good.